So, today we're diving into a really fascinating idea from OpenAI's CEO Sam Altman. He thinks the whole race to make AI smarter might actually be missing the bigger picture, and he's placing a huge bet on a totally different feature that he believes will truly revolutionize everything. For what feels like forever now, the entire tech world has been obsessed with one question, right? How do we make AI smarter? The goal has always been about better reasoning, sharper logic, making it solve more and more complex problems. But what if that's not the most important race to be running? What if the real key to unlocking AI's potential isn't about raw intelligence, but about something else entirely? And this has been the playbook. All the big AI companies, they've been locked in this fierce competition to build models that can reason better, write code better, and just generally be, well, smarter. It's a logical goal, and frankly, it's what gave us the incredible tools we have today, like ChatGPT. But the focus has always been on that raw intelligence. And then Sam Altman comes along and kind of flips the whole table. He suggested that the real revolution isn't going to come from a model that's just a little bit better at logic puzzles. Nope. He believes the breakthrough is memory, specifically what he calls infinite memory. He's basically arguing that the focus needs to shift from sheer processing power to deep personal context. Okay, so that's the big question, isn't it? AI memory. It sounds super futuristic, maybe even a little intimidating. But when you really break it down, the concept is incredibly simple and, honestly, super practical. It's not about the AI having its own memories. It's about the AI remembering yours. At its core, AI memory is just this. The AI remembers who you are from one chat to the next. That's it. It learns your preferences, it recalls details you've told it before, and it keeps track of your past conversations. It's really the difference between talking to a complete stranger every single time and catching up with a friend who already gets you. I mean, just think about the practical difference here. On one side, you've got the AI we're mostly used to. It's a total blank slate. You have to re-explain your job, your specific writing style, or the details of a project in every single new chat. But with memory, all of that frustration just vanishes. The AI just knows. This is a huge shift from a generic tool to something that feels truly personal. And Altman doesn't see this as just some small upgrade or a nice-to-have feature. He's on the record saying he believes this memory function is the real difference maker in how these systems evolve. It's not about making the engine more powerful. It's about giving that engine a map of where you've been and where you want to go. So why is this such a game changer? Well, for one, it completely transforms a generic chatbot into a personalized assistant that actually understands what you need, like an executive assistant who already knows you, like your report summarized with 3 bullet points. That right there eliminates the constant, nagging frustration of having to repeat yourself. And because of that, the conversations start to feel more fluid, more natural, more human, because the AI isn't just reacting to your last sentence, it's responding to you. Over time, all that context it builds up makes its answers not just more convenient, but genuinely smarter and way more relevant to your life. Now, as exciting as all this sounds, Altman is the first one to admit that this tech is still in its infancy. It's not perfect yet, not by a long shot, but he's totally confident that this is the right path forward and that these memory capabilities are only going to get better and better. We're really just seeing the first glimpse of what a truly contextual AI can do. And this brings us to a final, pretty wild thought. The whole idea of an infinite memory AI is super exciting, but it also opens up some really profound questions. As this technology gets better, we're heading towards a future where our AI assistants might remember every single preference, every project, every fleeting idea we've ever shared with them. So the real question becomes, what does it mean when our digital sidekick knows our own history better than we do? It's definitely something to think about.